We've all struggled with finding that perfect gift or had to get something for someone who has everything.
Well, if you want to surprise a loved one with a unique gift, you might want to visit the one and only Las Vegas Coin Company. John Jankowski is back with collectibles expert Scott DeLorge to show you why. Good morning!
Hello. Good morning.
How you guys
for having
doing?
us back. Great.
We're all crammed in here.
Well, look,
I've got some big pieces today.
We got some cool stuff.
Yeah.
We can't complain about you bringing fun stuff for us to chat about because that's one of the things we love when you come on in. But another thing that you guys are famous for is the "Come to Us Last" slogan. Is that something you stand by this time of year as well for the holidays?
Absolutely. I'm not going to promise we're going to pay the most every time you come in and bring us jewelry or coins. We'll be in the top 10% though, probably every time. And many of our customers who are now regulars have driven right past several of our competitors to come to our store.
Well, we are talking about the holiday season, and trying to find the perfect gifts for people can be really tough. I know I struggle with it as well during this time. So what are some things that people can find when they visit your store?
Well, Scott, why don't you talk about that? Because I love that piece.
Well, I'm actually a pretty big fan of geodes. It's not something that I have a specialty in. It just catches my eye, like a little kid test, like, oh, shiny. And I love the little amethyst geodes that come in, but somebody always has the nerve to buy my stuff when I bring it in. It's like, oh, that was my toy. This one came in not too long ago, and this is everything I could ever hope for. Whether some people think it's butterfly, it's actually more of an angel wing design. And it's done, I think Califano did create this one too. It's just, this is the type of thing you're not gonna get at Walmart. You're not gonna jump on Amazon and get.
Yeah.
It's a great idea, the types of stuff that you can come on down and see. It might be gone by the time you get there, but something else will be there. And that's it, it's that unique gift. This is something, this thing's probably weighing, what, certainly over 100
It was
pounds.
hard to get in.
It's hard to even push it
So
aside here.
You might not want a last minute gift wrap and ship this thing, but for that special someone, you just come on down, you're going to see something. I don't know what to get them. I'm not sure what to get them. Maybe there's something on here again you're not going to see
It'll be a
at
fraction
big
of the
box
price.
store.
Yeah.
Right. This is going to be certainly under retail. We don't pick up stuff and then jack it up for the holidays. It's quite the opposite.
You're at bring something else out?
I do.
Ooh,
I know you're coy with
love a
me
good
sometimes.
reveal.
Oh, no need to be coy, Carp. There we go.
So I just brought this koi painting in. I love it. It's colorful. It allowed me to make a bad pun, so we'll put that right down here.
Oh, it was
It's
gorgeous.
like a very own in-studio carrot top right there, John Jankowski. Another thing people go to this time of year is the gift card. It's an easy out if you're not too sure what to get people. Why would you say precious metals or coins are another great alternative to a gift card?
Well, first of all, it's a store of value, and it insures your bank account against a poor currency. Now, I have a hunch that we're going to see some prosperity around the corner. And if that's true, all these collectibles are going to go up in value.
That's good to hear.
So get it while it's
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah, but we have some cool stuff here.
You do.
Yeah.
We kind of
Let's get into
touched
some
on a little bit, but my eyesight immediately goes to the Disney and something I can play with. So what are these two things here?
The Disney, this is not only Disney iconic collectible, but it's a bronze. You don't see that too often also. The reason I bring it in, this is not even something you're going to see at the Disney store, let alone eBay or Amazon. This is done by an artist, Toma, and this is limited, only 200 made. When you're talking a collectible in the Disney field or line, 2,000, 20,000 might not be enough to do the demand. So when you get 200, and I have some in the store that are 150 limited, that's just, there's not enough of that to go around. So again, very, very unique pieces, but we also have stuff that's much more affordable or cheaper than that too. You don't have to spend the $116,000 at our store, but you can come on down and
Someone's
get stuff.
watching the top of the show.
Yeah.
Bonus points.
But we have stuff that's pricey. We have stuff that's just come on down and get something for
And
like
what-
30.
Yeah,
What is
and
this
this.
here?
It's called the Trade Simulator. There's different versions of that. We have a smaller one. There's bigger ones than that. This is something that might have sat on a bar top or inside of a place back east. They're allowing you to gamble without allowing you to see that. So you would put the money in, maybe win the lines line up, you win gum, or you could win cigarettes, but that would actually pay you off in something that might not be gum.
Yeah.
So it was a way to kind of circumvent the laws at the time.
My dad had those in the bar in
Back in
Chicago in the
Chicago.
50s. All right.
Yeah.
And
Very cool.
what's this you're hiding behind here, John?
This is a bronze, kind of neat piece. These musicians are obviously playing a little bit of jazz, circa 1940s. The bronze doesn't date back to the 40s, but the style and implication is. It's just a neat piece. We bought it from one of our customers. We do have a nice selection. of decent bronzes in the store.
I think this is just a great example of the kind of unique items people can come in and
Really
get for
something for
holidays.
everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're willing to lose money in a lot of categories, not just one or
You
two.
heard it here first.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, guys. To get your unique gift to make you the toast on Christmas Day, have your items valued, or to earn money on the spot, you need to visit Las Vegas Coin Company.
And for all the company info and to learn more about them, head to LasVegasCoinCompany.com.